Hey, there we go, there we go. Alrighty. Nice. Howdy, y'all. Sorry, I had a driver update, and I guess it messed up my Streamlabs settings. But hi, how's it going? Happy 2 a.m. Yeah, I know, I said last night maybe doing some FF6 or something like that, but man, after playing yesterday, I'm like, man, I really want to play some more Minecraft. So, excuse me. So that's what we're gonna do. It's just, it's one of those nights. It's just kind of like I just want to chill and just craft some stuff. And I was sitting in bed last night and started coming up with some ideas with everything that we kind of discovered yesterday. Now the problem here is that it's gonna take a lot of digging. I mean, a lot of digging. So yeah, we've got our work cut out for us at this point. But I've got a general idea of what exactly I want to do. So that's what we're gonna attempt today. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I feel like we might be able to actually get some stuff, kind of accomplished here. So that's the order of business for today. Nothing super fancy, but we're going to hopefully start building a tunnel over to that sauna that I found yesterday. I've got my little notebook here with my locations and everything, so I should hopefully be able to find it again. And I kind of figured that this might be a good use for this room, is kind of make this like a rail cart entrance or something along those lines, right? So I think I've got just about everything that I need prepared. It's going to be a long journey. The stuff that I want to do with it is very long term. It's going to take a pretty good while, but I'm confident. I'm excited. I'm ready. So yeah, we'll go ahead and hop on in here and just have some fun. Make some more pickaxes. There we go. Nice. Nice. All right, so I think we should be good. Yeah, it's just it's gonna take a while. You know, it's gonna start out small. It'll just be kind of just like a single tunnel all the way there, but I want to expand it and make it something kind of grand. And then once we get over there and hopefully have everything kind of set as far as the actual tunnel and railway system there, then we can start building the sauna itself, based around that pool, right? So I'll have to try and figure out what everything looks like above ground, and then along the way we might run into some water or something along those lines. But I'm feeling good about it. I'm kind of ready. I think we've got kind of a decent idea here, which is pretty rare for me when it comes to Minecraft stuff. Usually I don't really have plans or anything like that. It just kind of happens, right? And hopefully what I'm really hoping for is that along the way we will hopefully get a lot of materials. I should probably maybe bring along a chest or something, just so I can like keep some stuff halfway through. Did I bring some lumber? Okay. That's a crafting table. That is not what I need. So maybe I should bring a chest along. Like nothing nothing too big. I don't need like a billion chests or anything, but just something that like I can like bring along with me and just kind of store stuff at like the halfway point. I think that might be a good idea. There we go. I can worry about maybe making another crafting table or something like that later. Hopefully, like the whole tunnel will be kind of self-contained, barring like running into any like water or dungeons or anything like that. I think it should be pretty easy to kind of keep it self-contained pretty much the whole way. So I'm not super concerned. I do know that I need to go down quite a bit more though. So the pool level was at 40, I think. Yeah, 40. So yeah, we've got to go down a ways, and then we'll kind of make that like our little Union Station kind of area down there. This is just going to be like the entry terminal, right? Get some stairs, and yeah, it'll look pretty nice. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good middle of your week. You know, kind of chill. It's been kind of dreary outside. It hasn't thankfully been super cold, but it's not quite as warm as I normally like it. I can kind of feel that it's starting to kind of get a little cold. I'm kind of worried about that. There we go. So that's all cobblestone, right? I think it is. I think the big issue is really going to be how many pickaxes I can make. I'm hoping we can find some iron or something along those lines as we get further down. There we go. That's what I really need more than anything. Like, I don't mind the running back and forth. You know, I really didn't have any plans as far as like how long we would stream today or anything, but yeah, you guys know me. I don't really go in with anything in particular in mind, so we've got plenty of time. I'm not worried about that. I am, however, worried about my resources here. You know, thankfully this will give me plenty of coal, make some new lanterns, torches, I mean. Go. So I use up half of my pickaxes just for this, right? But at least it gives me a little XP, right? That's not too bad. I could use that. I don't really know exactly what XP does, but we'll make use of it somehow. All right, I think that should do it. Yeah. Here we go. And we're almost there. We're almost down to the level that I needed it to be at. 3 more blocks. Yeah, I'm thinking like making it kind of like a resort spa kind of area. I think that might be kind of fun, and make it kind of grand. I tried to look up to see if like marble was a thing, but I guess that's only on certain like modded servers. Like this is a fairly vanilla server from what I understand. Like there's not a whole lot in terms of mods or anything along those lines, right? Like we keep it pretty simple. Here we go. 1038. So I mean I can make like a room right here or something along those lines, and it should be fine. I'm not too worried about it. It doesn't need to be super grand for right now. We're just gonna make our tunnel as best as we can. There we go. But eventually it will become like a bigger room. Like I said, I'm kind of envisioning like a grand central kind of thing, right? Okay, and then the negative, I need negative 1929. So we've got a ways to go. A very, very long ways to go. All right, for right now, I'm just gonna open this up a little bit, try and get like a decent idea of like what our room will be like. That way I can try and center everything, right? I don't want the main entryway to be like off on one side, right? I like symmetry. one of those weird things. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's just a matter of like how big am I planning on making it here? Because I can always redo the tunnels to a certain extent. It's really more than anything just getting down there right now. Okay. Got 1, 2, 3. So we'll do 3 more blocks. 3 more on this side. Okay, there we go. And it's gonna be the long journey down. Right. But yeah, like I said, it's been kind of chill here. You know, nothing super crazy, just kind of you know, typical Wednesday. It's been kind of quiet around the house. You know, we mostly just been kind of chill and just, you know, lighting the Christmas tree every night and that kind of stuff. Don't really have anything under it yet. That's I don't know how that's gonna go this year. We're kind of in a bit of a dire position, so I wouldn't be surprised if we don't have too much as far as the tree goes, but that's okay. I'm not super worried about it. There's really only a couple of things that, you know, you get a certain age and it's just like, not really a whole lot that I need. Like anything that I would want, I would probably just buy on my own more than anything. Like I don't really need a whole lot. And it's like, I know that, oh, and, okay. And it's like, I know that we're not in the best position right now. So, I think I'm gonna need to do one more this way. Got these blocks that I missed earlier. So it's like, I don't really want to ask for a whole lot either, right? Like if it's something that I can get on my own, that's just what we'll do. You know? Like I don't expect my family to go out and buy a $250 microphone or anything like that. We're not quite in that position yet, right? Worry about food first. It's up here, yeah. We're gonna do it 2 people wide. Now the tricky part with this that I'm gonna have to learn is how to actually make like one of those automated cart systems, because I really truly don't know anything about it. You know, you see the redstone starters and everything like that, and like it automates the track. You know, I showed you our railway on the last stream, so something like that. But I really don't have any idea what's involved with any of that at all. So we've got a ways to go in terms of learning, right? Okay. Now the other thing is trying to figure out. I've got to. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make it turn left at some point. I don't know when, but at some point. I feel like we're pretty far underground. Like my home base isn't like super high up. It has that kind of like smaller sized mountain right next to it, but it's not super grand or anything like that. So I'm hoping like we're pretty close to baseline. And then the fact that I've like dug down a decent ways will hopefully mean. Did I bring my other shovel? Yeah. Will hopefully mean that like I've got enough room to like actually make kind of a Grand Central kind of station, right? Like it's not going to be as like anything like HoloLive ID's railway system. That's just nuts. That's like way more than I am capable of doing. maybe after like several months of playing, I could do it. But that's a long way off. So I'm not going for anything quite that grand, but you know, it's one of those things where like once I get the base done, we can hopefully expand it from there, right? Hopefully it won't mess up too much if I, you know, widen the tunnel and widen the railway and that kind of thing. I don't need it to be like super crazy for right now. It's one of those things. It's like you know, you live and you learn. And the other thing is like, again, I don't even know if this is going to be like my permanent spot or anything like that. It's entirely possible that you know, I end up moving later. So like this will be like a nice little beginner area. Nice little learning project more than anything else. Unfortunately, it's all gravel. I don't know what this means for like everything that's above us. Hopefully nothing too bad. You know, I don't really need all of this gravel. But there's some coal and stuff popping up, I guess. Or is that flint? That's a little flint, but mostly coal. And I could use coal. Yeah, I was looking at just like basic vanilla blocks, and it doesn't seem like there was nearly as much as I thought there would be. Like I thought there would be marble and that kind of thing. So we're gonna have to get creative and figure out how to get like the glowstones. I'd like to use those for my light sources instead of just regular old torches. But I really don't know anything about like how to get them. So yeah. Man, I might have to go make some more shovels here. Got some dirt. Okay. Man, this is wild. Okay. This is like way less than way less deep than I thought it was. Like, I didn't think gravel like showed up after a certain like depth or whatever, but I guess that's not true. I guess it can kind of show up anywhere, huh? Same with the dirt. So maybe like it does eventually. Yeah, maybe we're actually gonna come out the side of a hillside or something like that. Oh man, look at that iron up there. That's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. Just gonna take this dirt, take this gravel. I guess I could use some of this gravel and like hop up there real quick. Just dig it out. Yeah, yeah. Why not? Where is it? Gravel. There we go. Cool. Really, I can kind of see some up there. Okay. There we go. Progress. Yeah, most of this is going to be useless, isn't it? I wish that there was like some kind of use for a lot of it. If it was sand, sand would help me out a lot. Sand would get me some glass, and I'm gonna want a lot of glass later. There we go. But hey, I mean, this is one of the things I was looking for, right? Was some iron. So yeah, we're at least getting a little bit of what I needed. And thankfully, it doesn't really like hurt me at all. It takes a little bit more time, but I'm not really wasting too many resources just like punching it. Right. We got plenty of time on stream, so I'm not concerned with it. You need to make sure that I'm spacing out my yeah. Okay. Like I hear the zombies, but I don't know where they're at. Oh, okay. Pop that down, huh? Alright. That's the big thing that I'm worried about more than anything, is just running into a dungeon. I don't know if you could tell during yesterday's stream or not, but even Minecraft is scary to me. You wonder why I don't play like Outlast or anything like that on stream? Well, there you go. I am way too easily scared of Minecraft zombies, let alone like actually scary games. There we go. Nice. That's okay. We're gonna light up most of this at some point. And honestly, like, I'm kind of surprised that I'm finding so much coal, because I couldn't find any when I actually needed it, right? Like when I'm, you know, starting out and just trying to build my little base, I couldn't find it anywhere. It was like nowhere to be found. Yeah. The other big thing that I want is to try and figure out how to repair. Like I assume, like if I need to repair my armor, like look at this stuff, it's almost busted, right? So I guess I just need more like gold, I would assume. Just like find some gold bars somewhere and pop that in my smithing table. Is that how that works? There we go. So that's next on the big to-do list, is hopefully find some decent materials, right? And get to repair. Yeah. All right. The worst comes to worst, I can run back. You know, we're not super far from my home base, right? We just need to be careful here. I think we'll be fine. So much gravel. I'm like way higher up than I thought I would be. Like I thought I'd be running into a lot more like actual ores and stuff by now. And it could be that we're gonna eventually run into the ocean, because we did have to like skirt around it, if you remember yesterday. So we'll just have to play it by ear. I have ideas on what I want to do if we do run into it. So I'm not super concerned about it or anything like that. It's just something to kind of be aware of, as long as it doesn't like flood me out of my own tunnel here. Just try to make sure that nothing's gonna spawn on top of me or anything like that. I think we should be fine. Okay, gravel. Get rid of all of this. And the dirt. There we go. All right, back to it. So yeah, we've got a ways to go, huh? There we go. You know, I don't know how to make like turns. I think I can just do a 90-degree angle, right? I don't like have to do anything weird. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I have to do anything weird. Oh, hey, that's one way to get rid of all of it. There we go. Nice. To make a turn on a railroad track, right? Like there is the little turny bit. It should automatically turn. That's gonna be the other thing, is like trying to figure all that stuff out. Okay, so that's actually granite. Got it. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Hey. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that's what I like to see. That looks cool with the lava and everything. We might have to keep that open as like a window or something. That's a cool little dungeon. Yeah. I am gonna expand this a bit after getting rid of all my gravel. There we go. I'm very scared of heights. Less I have to deal with it, the better. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is what I needed right here. Yeah, that's the stuff. Very good, very good. Yeah, it seems like my original plan is kind of working. Is like hopefully whatever materials I use, I'll make enough from the actual dig for it to kind of be self-sustaining, right? And then yeah, I'll probably have to go out to the beach outside my home and maybe make some glass. I think you just fire it up in the stove, right? I think that's how I made it the first time. Yeah. Yeah, so I want as much coal as I can get. I'm burning through that like a lot faster than I really expected. Okay. Cool. Hot down there. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to hop down there and check it out. I don't want to run into anything nasty, especially with my armor as it is. But thankfully, like I think the lava doesn't count as a light source. So like it should theoretically be spawn proof. I would think. Maybe. We're gonna have to kind of build over there anyways, huh? Okay. We'll take a look as we get ready to cross it here. Yeah, this is what it's all about. It's just, you know, just getting out, exploring, discovering all these new places. Problem is I don't know how to like walk. I don't want to accidentally fall down. There we go. Alright, cool. There, just in case. Yeah, like that's what it's all about, just getting out and exploring. Like for being like literally a pixel block game, Minecraft is like surprisingly pretty. I really have fun going out and finding all of these weird places, right? Okay. Kind of want to maybe take out this level and then build a little 1-block floor here, just in case. I want to be able to see into it as we pass. Wait. There we go. Okay, this could be trouble. Boom, boom. Okay. I should have done that before I started. Oh god. Yeah, see, that's why I want the little one block, there we go. A one block, safety net. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Then, yeah, you can kind of, like, see through it. See into it here, right? Nice. Very nice. Yeah, because then I can get up here too. So I don't fall down. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I think we'll be fine. Nope. Well, guess I'll just have to go fight it, huh? There we go. All right. Well, better than nothing. Right, there we go. There we go. Okay, so I've got a lot more leeway before I fall than I thought I did. That's good. All right. Have fun down there, buddy. I'm really surprised that, like, digging hasn't it hasn't affected my HP at all. I thought we'd have to worry about that, like running out of energy and stuff, but it hasn't really been an issue so far. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, don't let me know how the audio is. With this kind of stream, I decided to go ahead and like download some music for you guys to like hear in the background. But I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. But I figured that's, you know, it's something I haven't really done, but most streamers kind of do. But you know, music's always really tricky because of the licenses and stuff. But I've got a site that's kind of a favor for like license-free music stuff, and yeah, I figured like a little bit of like smooth jazz would be kind of nice in the background. Who knows? I might change up some of the tracks at some point, or make a playlist or something like that. But yeah, I figured it'd be like nice atmospheric. Like this is the kind of stuff that I like to listen to when it's like really late at night. You know, it's just it's super quiet out and the world's asleep and you're just kind of vegging. It's like it's either this or like metal, like heavy metal, and I'm probably singing it myself in my room. Right? It's a very widespread. It's very inconsistent. But I figure for Minecraft this is probably the way to go. But yeah, I haven't really tried having like a playlist or anything on the background before, so I don't really know how the audio levels are right now. So just let me know, you know, in the comments or whatever. You know, is it too loud, too soft? My voice too loud? Kind of thing. But yeah, I like late night, like smooth jazz or bossa nova kind of stuff. And not even necessarily like really quiet, soft stuff like this. Sometimes I like it to be, you know, a little bit more upbeat, a little bit more up-tempo. It just kind of, it reminds me of living on the West Coast and just being able to like drive out and see downtown LA in the middle of the night when there's no cars on the road and stuff. And, you know, you're still like kind of hyped up and energetic, but you got the lights and all the buildings and everything, and yeah, it was an experience, and it kind of reminds me of that, you know. I'm the kind of person that like, okay, I'm gonna get rid of some of this gravel here. Let's just toss it out. There we go. I'm the kind of person that like whenever I listen to music, I start getting like images in my head. It's not like synesthesia or however it's pronounced, right? You know, I'm not crossing any wires or anything like that. It's just, you know, the music inspires me to like start getting certain ideas and basically making little mini movies in my head. And I'm just very much about living in that in the moment kind of lifestyle, right? Like I've always, maybe it's narcissistic or whatever, I don't know, but I've always like tried to distance myself from myself, if that makes sense, so that it almost feels like I'm watching myself in a movie, and I try and like imagine what the what kind of imagery and what kind of mood is being given off at any given time, you know, through the music or through the imagery. You know, I'm the kind of person that like if I go out on like a cold kind of foggy day, right, there's a lot of people would be like, oh my god, it's cold, I gotta go to work, it's a Monday, that kind of thing. But like I'm usually just driving and just like kind of trying to take it all in and try to imagine like what I'm seeing, how that would translate into like a movie or something, right? And I think a lot of that is the photographer in me from whenever I used to do that back in the day. Okay, this is gonna be tricky, gonna be dangerous. Okay, should build up a wall here. Okay, I think we're good. There you go. But yeah, when you've been taking photos for a long time, you just kind of like see things differently, right? So like to me, like that cold, foggy day, like I'm kind of, you know, I'm more noticing like, oh, look at how the fog and everything kind of like drains the color out of your surroundings, and you know, how does the light go through the fog and that kind of stuff, right? Yeah, it's very very hipster, I think, in a lot of ways. But I mean, that's just how I see the world, right? And you know, it's kind of nice, I think, to live that way sometimes, because what it does is it allows you to kind of live in the moment and kind of appreciate the things that like, where'd he come from? Where'd he come from? That was scary. Oh god. Nope, not dealing with that. There we go. All right. I think that should be good. Maybe. I don't know. Man, I got spooked. I got the spooks. Okay. I want to be able to like see out into that area, but like, I don't want anything to get me. What you doing there, buddy? Yeah, get down there. Oof. Alright. That was more than I expected on the stream. Okay. I think we should be good. Pop one of those down just in case. I don't think anything's gonna be able to like jump and get me from there. Like, can't even get in. Like, I can't even one block, right? I have to watch out for archers, I guess. But yeah, like I was saying, it was just you know, it allows me to just kind of live in the moment and just like kind of appreciate the imagery around me. And yeah, like I like seeing the beauty in just like normal everyday stuff, you know, even if it's just the drive to work. You know, it's definitely caused some problems because I like to daydream, and sometimes that makes it difficult to do normal things in life when you're constantly dreaming and trying to reach for more than what you have, right? Um, but on the whole, you know, it's I don't regret how I view things. Oh, here we go. Okay, I need to pick up my camera a little bit more. Like it's just an old DSLR and it doesn't even take video, but I miss it. Like I really liked being a photographer and going out and having an excuse to explore. But you know, there's just not a whole lot around here to take photos of. And yeah, you know, I can't really like take a photo in the middle of driving, right? That's not good. So yeah, it's been kind of tricky, and you know the other thing is like most of the camera companies have started moving over to mirrorless. So you know if I really want to do photography nowadays, I'd have to get a new mirrorless camera, which would be good for the stream. You know, mirrorless cameras are great if you want to take video for streaming, right? But obviously they're like $1,200, $1,500 if you want a decent one. So we've got a ways to go on this channel before I can be dropping that kind of money. You know. Oh God. Where was it? Where was it? Okay. Yeah. All right. So we're making some progress. It's going. I can't really say how well it's going. But we've covered some blocks. Covered about 100. Yeah. I think maybe this little area might be a good place for the chest, maybe. Where are you, gravel? Where are you, dirt? Here, throw all that down there. I think it would go a lot faster if I didn't have all this gravel falling on top of me, right? Yeah, like, I was saying, like, yeah, I'd love to get a new camera and maybe pick that up a little bit more and kind of share that with you. My Instagram is sadly very, very empty. You know, I might take a couple photos a year for it. I love my phone. I have a Google Pixel, which is like the main reason I got it was for the camera, and it does a very, very good job, but you know, it just doesn't do the job of a DSLR. So yeah, you know, that's long-term stuff. You know, things to think about for the future. All right, so where do we gotta go? 1929. So we're like a third of the way there. Gonna have to go back and smelt some iron and make some more axes and stuff. Might need to use the one in my main home just to kind of double up, because I want to keep processing some stone and stuff too. Just basic stone, turn this cobblestone into something useful. Use some of this coal that I'm getting. I don't know if there's like a way to like batch process it a little bit faster. Like I don't know what like the big boiler room thingy is. I don't know if that would help maybe. Yeah, that's all like stuff to research, right? Okay. Yeah. Thankfully, I'm not having to use my axe all that much right now. God, I hear them. I hear them near us. Okay. Alright, we're gonna close up all of that too here in a second. Okay. Just in case. I want as little spawning here as possible, because I've already been scared once today. Yeah. It's not like I'm doing anything else with these blocks, huh? he said eventually it'll become a nice, big, grand cathedral-looking thing. But that's a ways off. That's like way down the road. I have to figure out what to do with that cavern we just passed too. Here we go. It'll look really nice, but I gotta figure out how to like build around it without dying. But you know, there's probably gonna be like a lot of good resources in those areas, so you know, maybe that's something for like phase 2. Right now it's just phase 1. Phase 0.5. That's where we're at right now. Okay. All right. There we go. Probably need another torch here pretty soon. I should probably make another door as well, just to block all of this off, block this tunnel off from anything that might potentially spawn here. There you go. You know, keep it nice and contained. I don't know if I have a spare door already. I might have to go outside and like chop some trees or something real fast. Yeah. Okay, that's spooky. So we are near another dungeon. We're finding quite a few of these things, aren't we? The other thing is, like, I don't know entirely where this is going to like lead out. Like, I literally just like watched my VOD and like paused it when I saw I was like close to that sauna. So it's like one part of the sauna, but I'm not entirely sure which direction I'm coming from. Here we go. All right. Oh god, I almost fell down. That would have been bad. I can hear them down there. I don't know if you guys can hear it with what my desktop audio is at right now. Let me raise it a little bit, but yeah, you can hear them. You can hear them down there. Here we go. The only thing that I don't like about Minecraft so far, just off the very, very short time we've been playing, is that I have to have it in windowed mode. Because whenever I have it in full screen, if I Alt-Tab or pause it and switch to my other window, it kicks me out of my server. So I have to like relog every time. It's really annoying. I don't know why it does that. I don't know if there's a way to fix it, if there's something in the settings. I really don't know. Yeah, I'm like trying to play in windowed mode right now. It's not great. Yeah. So I'm gonna pop that there, and it's time to head back. It's got to be an easier way for me to do this. And I guess I could start building the railroad now. So I at least have like an easy way to get back and forth here. Yeah. I think I've got enough coal now though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to I think I am going to need to go outside and just chop a couple trees. Just, you know, take them down with my bare fists and do what we can. There we go. Because I really don't have a whole lot of wood available, unfortunately. That's very cool. As long as it's not... Yeah, knock all of that down. As long as I'm not in an area where things might accidentally spawn, I'm gonna keep this open. Yeah, there's really no ridges or anything up above. I think we should be good. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. Gonna build that up a bit. Yeah. Put this out here. There you go. Just get a little bit more of an opening here. Yeah. Cool. That should be good. I don't know if there's a way to make, like, double doors, maybe? I think there might be. Put some stairs here. Yeah, I'll probably have to redo how I handle a lot of this. Put a doorway here, that might protect it. Alright. Let's go out here and just chop some trees. It'll take some time because I gotta do everything by hand. I don't have any hatchets, and I don't want to go like too close to my base. I can always plant some more trees or something later, I guess. Okay. I don't need a lot. I don't think it takes a ton to make a doorway. It's more sticks that I need than anything. Yeah. Some saplings or something, maybe that'll help out. Yeah. Alright, did I get any? Yeah, we got one sapling. Ooh, and an apple. Boom. I know if the trees will disappear over time. I don't really know how any of that works. As far as like the spawning cycles and stuff. I think like if there's anything that like I probably need to learn more than anything is like the spawning and disappearing cycles. Now figure out how all of that works, and then we should be good. Here we go. It helped me just plan a little bit better, I think. I have a vague idea of how the actual blocks work. Like, you know, certain depth for diamond and all of that, you know? Okay. Boom. And put more of that in there. Got plenty of coal, that's for sure. Stone blocks. Let's make some... I don't know how many I'm gonna need. I don't know how many steps down it was. We'll make 26 and then make the rest blocks. Nice. No. Okay, there we go. Okay. How are we doing on wood? We're doing on just basic old blocks. Okay, so to make a stick, here we go. Yeah. Cool, cool. Alright, how about a door? Hey. I don't need 3, I just need 1. Oh, well, maybe I can only make them in batches of 3, I don't know. So how's this work again? I just pop it here, right? Or not? Maybe, am I doing it wrong? I don't know. I guess so. I guess I need like a little bit more space. Just a little bit. That'll be good. Yeah, there we go. And then how about those stairs? This is gonna screw up a lot. I'm gonna have to like make some more overhead, I think. Ah, okay. Oh, okay, that didn't that didn't work. All right, I thought I was gonna need more space overhead, but yeah, we're good. Yeah, if I can get it to latch on right. I don't know why it's going upside down. Yeah, let's there we go, there we go. Okay. Hey, did I actually time this out right? Did I count right? I think I did. Nice. Nice. Here we go, and that'll well, sort of. How's this? There we go, there we go. Alright, hey. Hey, we actually got it right, and that should protect us from anything that spawns, huh? Cool. We're making progress. I'm learning. Slowly. Okay. And get rid of some of this. Sleep time. Get rid of some of this gravel and all of that. Okay. Where are you, gravel? And dirt. Alright. Alright, so how we doing? Cool. Alright, how many more can we make? Cool, cool, cool. The 4 got us a pretty fair amount down. Like that got us like way more than I thought it would go. I think we should be good in terms of like our iron to actual usage ratio here. Okay. I do need some more torches. There we go. A bunch of those. Cool. Flint, coal, planks, and sticks. There we go. All right. So back to it. Actually, I'm gonna take some of you. I'm gonna start using that other one over here. Doesn't need to be a ton. Like this is one of those passive things that I could just kind of let run in the background for a while, huh? There we go. Cobblestone. Yeah. Actually don't want stone. Do diorite there. Wait, no. Cobblestone. Yeah, we'll just let that kind of like run. I'm not super concerned with it. Block of iron ingots, I can take that back over. Stone bricks, stone stairs. You have a little glass, okay. And a gold ingot. Let's see if I can repair any of this. Let's repair, see if I can repair my helmet. I'm gonna test this out. No, I can't. So I guess I need like a step above, or do I need more ingots? I guess maybe I need more ingots, huh? Okay. Well, that was a learning experience. Okay, there we go. Iron ingots we're gonna take back over to the other side. Sandstone, smooth sandstone. Okay. How do I make glass? How do I just make plain old glass? I don't know if that's listed in here or not. It's like, I think I looked this up yesterday, didn't I? And I couldn't figure it out. Scaffolding. Scaffolding, I need a lot of bamboo and string. Okay. Then, yeah, I know I can see the stained glass, but I can't figure out the, just the regular old glass blocks. That's fine. That's okay. We'll make do. Okay, got those running. Worst comes to worst, there's the Minecraft wiki. I feel like that's like half of my time here is just looking at the wiki, trying to figure that out. I'll do more blocks. There we go. I think I've got enough blocks for now. But like, even all of this is not going to be nearly enough. When we start getting like down to the nitty gritty of it and actually doing the detailing of everything, yeah, it's not going to be nearly enough. I'm scared of like how much, you know, I'm scared of like how much stone Hacham has used on like most of her stuff, right? Okay. Why can I, is the stonecutter not do anything? So what's with that granite block? Mine 1728 cobblestone and place it in a chest. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, like, one... Huh. That's weird. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't like it. I prefer my game not to be bugged for weird reasons. Well, can't really do much about it, I guess, other than maybe mine some more granite and see if that fixes it. That's so weird. I've never, for like how basic this game is, I really have never run into many bugs, you know? It's a very old game. You'd think there'd be a lot more bugs, but I've never seen that. Okay, well, off we go again. Maybe find some more granite here, see if that changes it at all. Yeah, so I needed one more granite, and that fixed it. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Huh. Very weird. Very weird. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. Nothing scary. Got some pretty vistas down there. Might make some use of that later. Find some way to, like, make a bridge over there or something like that. You know, I'd like it to just kind of be like a nice little window and just some nice landscape to see along the way. But like, if I can make something out of it, why not, man? There we go. Alright, so we got 200 more blocks this way. And then we've got a lot of blocks the other way. Okay. Fashioned way here. Okay, here we go. I'm slowly getting the hang of it. Like, I remember yesterday, I like had to figure out, just like, take a second to even just scroll to what I wanted to get. Right? It was a rough stream. But see, we've already come a long way. You know, I just wish that I could find some different materials. Maybe I'm just not deep enough. I really truly have no idea like how deep I have to go to start getting like the really good stuff. Like, I'm not necessarily expecting like diamonds or emeralds. I don't think I'm anywhere near deep enough for that. Like, it would be nice to find something a little bit different. Find some gold. Like, I need some gold, right? Like, if I could find some gold, that would be really nice. I can actually, like, test out and see if I can actually repair some of this stuff. Like, I know I can wiki it. I don't know. For a game like this, I like trying to figure out as much as I can on my own. There's a lot of games that, like, I have no problem Wikipedia. You know, there's some games like Elden Ring, like, yeah, I wikied some of that stuff, absolutely. You know, try not to spoil myself on certain things, story-wise in some games, but sometimes you're just like, man, I just want to get through this, right? And you end up looking it up and maybe feel a little guilty about it later, but not really. But like for Minecraft, like I'd like to try and figure out how to build some of this stuff on my own. Now, when we start getting to like redstone, like mechanics, that'll probably be a little bit different. I'm gonna have to look up a lot of that stuff. Yeah. I didn't even realize that I was getting hungry again. It's been so long since like I've even had to worry about hunger. Here we go. But like in terms of like discovering things and you know, discovering new blocks and discovering how deep I need to go for certain ores, you know, little things like that, I'd like to try and figure it out on my own as much as possible. There we go. The only ones I really know just from looking it up in the past is diamonds, and it seems like most people don't actually like dig for diamonds. Most of them end up trading for it. You have lucky people like Polka who just like run into diamonds just on a whim. But beyond that, it feels like most of them are like traded for, right? Man, if I could get some like nice diamond armor, that would be a game changer. Like I would be so much less scared of going out if I had like good armor and like netherite and stuff. Problem is, I mean, I guess we do have those farm areas, and that's something I might look up one day. As far as this server's concerned, is like see how I can utilize some of the farming areas that we have, because I don't really know what all we've got or even how it all works. What is that? A mushroom of some kind? How's that work? Huh. I'm not gonna go too deep in there because I don't really have like anything. Yeah. But it is another potential area, huh? Yeah. So yeah, if you know, for right now, I don't mind like digging and doing all of this stuff, but like when we get to the actual building stuff and like actually expanding all of it, I might end up utilizing some of the farms, you know, just because I'm gonna need so much stuff, and I really don't know if it's really possible to do all of that just through digging. I feel like everyone that makes like these huge monstrosities of projects, I feel like most of them utilize a farm of some kind, right? You know, I don't know to what extent necessarily, but like, yeah, I will probably need like an iron farm or something along those lines in the future, or a gold farm. Like if I can get like a netherite farm and like make some netherite armor or something, then yeah, I'll be more willing to go out and try and, you know, explore some of these dungeons on stream when I feel like I'm not going to die in 2 seconds every time. Okay. Good enough. Right. I hear the shambling just off to the side there. We're like right in the middle of a dungeon. Like we're like the one wall splitting a dungeon in half, it sounds like. Get out of the way here. So yeah, right now I'm just like avoiding any and all kind of combat, which is good for me. It's probably not all that interesting to stream. You know, I'd like a private server with like a lot of people on it that are fairly active, just so I'd have more people to play with. Like right now, I don't mind doing this on my own because I'm still kind of new at it. But like once you've, I feel like once you get to a certain point where you've built a certain amount of things, like it's very easy to get kind of burned out on Minecraft. I feel like that's why a lot of the hollows haven't played it a whole lot lately. It's basically just been Hachima lately. There we go. I know that that EN, we're gonna be taking on a Wither here pretty soon. Like I know like what the enemies are. Like I know the Ender Dragon and Withers are super powerful now. It's way beyond me for as far as like actually doing any of that stuff, but I saw that they were preparing for it and then like everyone got sick. So I mean they're slowly getting back into it. But yeah, it's kind of cyclical, isn't it? It kind of comes and goes. It'll be kind of boring in Minecraft for a while, and then something will happen that'll get people back into it, and then they'll be like hardcore about it for another few months. I mean, look at Rust. They were playing Rust for like 3 months straight, and they got burned out of that like real fast. I don't know if like the map wasn't that good in that last season or what, but yeah, they ended up dropping that like a stone. I haven't heard a single thing about Rust for a while from them. Here we go. They were going so hard in it that I'm not like super surprised either. When you're playing it that much, it's very easy to get distracted. And I feel like the viewers didn't really help all that much either. Like Rust is one of those games that just seems like it attracts backseaters, right? Like thankfully we don't have to deal with that too much on this channel. Partially because I don't really play a whole lot of games that really require backseating. But Rust gets really bad. I feel like maybe they just got sick of dealing with chat, which I don't blame them. Okay, but it seemed like they had fun while they were playing. I wouldn't be opposed to playing Rust. But I'd really have to have like actual real life friends to play with. I don't think that's something I could just like hop into a public server and play. It's just really not that kind of game at all. You really have to have a community that you feel comfortable with, because it is very much like a PvP type of game. And from what I understand, like the public servers are just they're pretty bad. It's a lot of like, oh, you spawned and now you're dead, and people who have played for a very, very long time just kind of like running circles over all the newbies, right? Okay, so this is interesting. Okay, so we got like a little bit of a block kind of situation here. It's over here. Nothing really. Okay. Cover that up for now. We'll leave the rest of this open as much as I can. We've still got to like actually build our railway. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need like another protective little thingy here, aren't I? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Go. That should do it. I don't know entirely, but that's what we're gonna go with. All right. Guess we'll find out next time I come in here. But yeah, I think that should offer enough protection. Cool. Another light here just in case. Just that extra measure of protection. All right. All right, so we're in the home stretch. Got another 129 blocks to go, which really shouldn't be too bad. We're just getting slowed down by some of these dungeon areas along the way, huh? what caused my hunger earlier? I still haven't figured that out. Like, why am I not taking hunger sometimes, and then other times I am? Like, it just really doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I don't know if it was something because I slept and it was the time of day, or what. There we go. Ah! Where's the skeleton at? I don't see it. I hear it. Down there somewhere. Ah, there he is. Right, come on up here, buddy. Or my shield's gonna be breaking here pretty soon, too. Probably. Yeah. Cobblestone. Okay. Alright. Back on track, sort of. Ooh, perfect. There we go. Eventually, once the railway comes through here, it won't be a problem. Go. Alright. I don't really see a way. There we go. That'll protect it. Nice. Don't really see anything else down there. Okay. We're looking for 1929. Okay. So, I mean, at this rate, it looks like I should have just barely enough for my remaining axes, right? I feel like that's what it looks like. Okay, go ahead and get dirt. No. Brown mushroom. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with all of that. Gravel. More gravel? Nope. Yeah, I don't know what the mushrooms do. I'm assuming it's something with like alchemy stuff, right? I would assume so. I don't know if you can eat them. Usually when you discover like a new thing like that, doesn't it pop up with an achievement or like, hey, new things added to recipe book or something like that? I feel like that's what I remember it doing. Okay. Now the good thing is once we actually get to the sauna, assuming there's not like a ton of stuff in the way, or I don't come out at a weird angle, like we already did a little bit of work to like, kind of like, proof it, like monster proof it. It's fairly closed off now. Now that I closed it off on my own. So hopefully it won't be too bad. I've got to figure out what I'm going to do for some of those like overhead areas. Like you guys remember we kind of made that little ceiling before. I don't know how that's going to go. But yeah, I wanted to eventually like go all the way up so that I can make like another glass ceiling or like have it lead to a building up top or something like that. You know, I don't know if there's a way to make elevators or anything in this game, but yeah, have like a little overworld shack of some kind, and then you like go down, and then you enter this big sauna. Like that's the kind of stuff that I like. Is like it doesn't look like much from the surface, but then you like go down, and it's just like this massive fortress, just in the middle of nowhere. That's kind of like my dream Minecraft play style, right? Once I figure everything out. Just these very small, unobtrusive things, and you get in there, and it's almost like a secret hideout, right? Like a secret society hideout. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. You know, and the thing is, like, this server, I don't know if anyone will ever see it. That's like the kind of the beauty of it. It's almost like, you know, it's almost like just personal Zen therapy, isn't it? Yeah, you don't know if anyone's gonna see it. You don't know if anyone's around. I don't own the server, so who knows? The guy that pays for it might end up just getting bored of it one day and stop paying the subscription. I don't know. But I like the possibility that someone might see it one day. But yeah, it would be a lot nicer, like being in a VTuber group or something like that, that actually has a community that would actually go and check it out one day. One day. That's far in the future, I think. I'll put that there. How many more axes do we have? 2. Okay, so we're getting there. Go. Know if I made like an enchantment thingy. I know I've got more than enough bamboo to make some books. I just don't really know how enchanting works, like how to actually like make certain enchanting things, right? I think maybe if I did that and could make this this equipment last a little bit longer, it'd probably go a long way towards getting this project done. There we go. Right. Hey, that's what I like to see. Man, I genuinely do wonder if I'm like even deep enough to like run into gold. That would really, really like some. Just so I don't have to like rely on mob drops for my armor. But I haven't seen any so far. I mean, I know we're only doing like a 2-block hallway, so we don't really have like a super high chance of running into anything, but I didn't really see any in the dungeons that we passed by either. Alright, and then keep in mind, we've got to do this all over again once I turn left. There you go. Nice. All right, because we are closing in, and it's not going to take that many more blocks now. Okay. I need to figure out how the glowstones and stuff work. The blocks that actually act as light sources, right? That'll go a long way. I think there's a way that like you can put lava inside glass and it won't break, and I think that acts as a light source. There's just so much crazy stuff you can do in this game, and like I have only really learned about it just from watching other people play, right? I've never actually experienced any of it on my own, so it's yeah. So even though I've watched them do all of this stuff, I feel like I just really don't really know about any of it at all, right? Yeah. Some of this coal here. Alright, don't want anything to surprise me again. I've already been jump scared twice in this stream. It's already a new record. Okay, yeah. Now let's see here. I need, was it 26 or 29? 29. Okay, so 29 more blocks to go. I'll probably be just about the end of this this pickaxe. Maybe a little bit after. I might have to get a couple notches into the other one. There we go. But yeah, like I'm having a lot more fun with this than I thought. you know, I talked about it for so long, and you know, I'm just one of those guys that I don't play a whole lot of different kinds of games, right? I really have spent most of my life just like playing the same MMOs over and over again. And I mean, it's understandable. They're MMOs. They take up a lot of time, right? But yeah, it's nice to be able to like experiment and try some new stuff and try some new games. And yeah, just have fun with something a little bit different. And yeah, I didn't really know what to expect jumping into it, but like it really is just kind of a nice chill vibe, right? I've got my Bath and Body Works candles going on. I smell like strawberries from their body lotion. It's the holidays, you know. It feels nice to just kind of veg out in the middle of it. It's weird because like I'm not even really vegging out. I'm just trying to make a nice veg out stream. But me personally, like I'm like wide awake. Like this is when I feel like most alive and most creative, right? Okay, how we doing this here? All right, so now we're starting to slow down a bit, right? Now we're starting to slow down because I'm getting all this gravel. Yeah, not a ton, just kind of a weird gravel composition here. Okay, it's like 3 blocks tall. Okay, well, you do you, man. All right. Oh, but now we're getting into some dirt, so I'm wondering. I'm just really curious if we're gonna run into the ocean at some point. I feel like we might, maybe not here, but when I start doing the there we go, there it is, there it is. Okay, so how we gonna do this here? Gotta figure out a way. Build some blocks here. Here we go. Go around from that side. The gravel's not going to work. I'm going to need stone. Here we go. Oh, I see. We're in a dungeon. Oh, I thought we were in the ocean. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. All right. How we gonna do this here? Some cobblestone, there we go. This is gonna be kind of tricky to do. All right. Like eventually, like I don't mind the water. What I can do is like make a little glass passageway, right? I think that might be kind of cool. But that's gonna be for like later once we've expanded this like significantly. Okay. Like that's the kind of thing that like I'll have to get the directions, right? And then actually make it in the overworld before I dig down into the subway system and just kind of like build a shell around it, I think is what we're gonna have to do. Okay, so now we're looking for 1038, okay? I'm gonna build this a little bit deeper here just to give me some breathing room. Make sure that we've got the space. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so we've got another 300 blocks to go. But I'm confident we'll get there tonight. I probably won't actually like start building anything in the complex tonight. I'm confident we'll at least reach the sauna area. I believe that's the goal. If we can reach it tonight, I'll be pretty happy. That's a lot of digging, but I mean, we might do a little bit of building, just to like start the framework of it. Like the underground pool itself, is pretty well, like it's already kind of like naturally round, right? So it really won't be too bad. This is how you do it. You constantly jump. I think that's how it works. As long as you got some stuff overhead, yeah, that's much faster. So yeah, it's kind of naturally round. It'll be fairly easy to like build into that because it's already kind of got that natural framework. I just kind of need to make the ceiling, clean up the sides a little bit, and actually like smooth it out. So I mean, we might be able to do a little bit of work in there, but I don't know how much. Most of the other stuff we've got to do with it is just it's going to be gathering materials and getting these forges to work, right? We got to get them to work a little bit faster. There we go. Speaking of, let's catch up here. How we doing here? The nice thing is I'm like the only one on this server right now. Sometimes people will hop in and out. But I haven't really seen a whole lot of people lately. So, yeah. Make some more iron. Once that's dead, I can go out and, maybe it's because I was running. I think maybe that's what caused me to lose my stam. Yeah, so the nice thing is I'm the only one on the server, and you know, people hop in and out every now and then, but, you know, I don't have to worry about, you know, people typing ZZ in chat. Yeah. I wish I knew how to, like, just toss stuff without, there we go. Without having to, like, actually go into my inventory screen, right? There you go. Okay, we got more than enough cobblestone to keep this stuff going, right? Yeah. So these are working hard. I don't have enough. We'll let them keep going. I feel like I've got enough meat. Let's make some more torches. I think that's what I really need. Just a little bit, not a ton. Oh, sticks. Sticks. There's my wood. Oh, here we go. You can never have enough torches. I feel like all of my wood is going to these sticks. There we go. Where was it? Hey. Another 57, that'll do. That'll do. Flint, coal. There we go. I haven't even really used, I'm gonna put the mushroom in there, because I don't really know what to do with that. I guess I can bring my iron shovel. That'll make it a little bit faster. Oh, wait. Make a lot more axes. Go. We'll make 5 for now. I think that'll be enough. I feel like I'm not even really going through any of these ingots at all. It's not a bad problem to have. Yeah. All the cobblestone in there. Everything else you can get polished granite. Diorite. There we go. Andesite. Site. Some finished. Ooh. We'll save the other chest for when we get to the actual pool. All right. Oh. Man, it takes a long time for the actual like stone to be made, huh? With how long we were down there digging, I thought like all of those blocks would have been made by now. I guess not. There we go. Okay, maybe I should have like kept the ceiling intact. This jumping is not really working as well as I thought it would. There we go. The good news is we're on the right path, so we'll know right off the bat when we enter the pool, because we'll be there. That's the last domain. Okay. I'm doing this right? I hope I am. We got another 300 blocks to go, and then after that I can actually like make my railway. I have no idea how exactly to do it or what all is involved, but at least then I'll have like a quick passage here, and I won't have to worry about jumping the whole way, right? So yeah, I'd like to make like a little entry station. You're like, hey, you're here, you made it. Come relax with us. Welcome to our spa. Okay. Alright. But yeah, I'll probably be streaming this quite a bit, coming up in the future. You know, I haven't talked about it a whole lot, but and I mentioned I had the interviews and that kind of thing lately, and unfortunately it didn't work out. You know, it's becoming a very, very big issue here, and I think it's just employment in general, at least for retail, right? You know, I don't mind the retail stuff, but like, for the love of God, and whenever I go into an interview and say, hey, I'm only looking for 20 to 25 hours, don't turn around and give me double that for my first 2 weeks on the job, right? It's just amazes me that you have all of these employers complaining that they can't keep anyone, and even the person that interviewed me for this job was like, oh, we can't, people, we can't get people to show up. And it's like, well, no wonder, because you're not even listening to your employees during their interview. Like, you're not hiring them for the stuff that they said they were interviewing for, right? Like, it's not necessarily the job itself. Like, yeah, holidays are going to be crazy no matter what. I can deal with that. But yeah, just the hours, man. And, it really sucks that it just seems like it's impossible to, like, find a decent job. And it's not even like I'm asking for a lot of money. Like, it's like $12 an hour for a retail job. Like, oh no, like, it's hardly breaking the bank for these guys, right? It's just, I can't find a position that's willing to, like, respect my hours, right? And it's one of those things where if you don't nip it in the bud, like, immediately, right, they're just going to keep pushing it and pushing it. And that's why I didn't stay at this job. Like, they offered to, cut my hours down to 20 and bring me back and all of that, but I'm just like, they're gonna turn around and forget it 2 days from now, and then we'll be back to this another week. And go. Okay, so I gotta figure this out. It becomes an uphill battle from there. There we go. Gonna cut it down at all? No. Okay, so we're like in it, huh? Man, how's do this? Yeah, I guess just have to. Yeah, I really have no idea how this works. This is one of those situations where not knowing anything about the game is definitely hurting. Yeah, so like, what the hell is going on here? Is that dirt? Oh, it's granite. Ah, I see, okay. That didn't take me out, but here we go. Yeah, so we'll see. And then, you know, it could end up in a situation where it's just like, you know, I'll just have to break my back for 5 hours or 7 hours a day, right? And not really stream, but like it's not just the streaming that I've got. It's just you know, I've got a ton of other stuff that I've got going on, and you know, it's very, very important to me that I have enough time to do those things, right? Okay, so what's going on here? Is it because it's granite? Is there something I'm missing here? I don't understand. Do I need to put up something a little bit different? Yeah, like I genuinely don't understand what's happening right now. Nope. My breath. Okay. Yeah. It's you know, it's one of those cases, you know, it's difficult now, right? You know, the ultimate goal is to find a career level job, you know, something that actually uses my degree and actually pays a decent amount. You know, if that's the case, then yeah, we're gonna be cutting back on streaming so I can work, you know, 40, 50 hours a week. But you know, I'm gonna be asking for significantly more than $12 an hour to do it, right? You know, these jobs are just to make sure that I've got my bills taken care of and get me out of the house more than anything else. So if they can't even respect the 20 hours a week, like I do not want. Come on, get out of here. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I have no idea how this is gonna go. You know, I don't need a whole lot of money, is the big thing. Like, I've got bills, I've got things I gotta get taken care of, but I don't need a ton of money. I don't have, like, a ton of bills. So, you know, why in the world would I work 40 hours a week when I don't need to at a job that's a temporary job, right? And I know there's probably people out there who are like, oh, you need some work ethic and all this stuff. And I've said it a billion times. Like, I'm not opposed to working. That is not the issue whatsoever. It's having respect for myself and understanding, like, my limits and what I actually need versus what they're asking. Because again, I do not have a ton of bills. I do not need a 40-hour week in retail. I'd like to move up in life. I'd like to start making a little bit more money, right? But for retail, I don't need that kind of I don't need that much money, right? Like 20 hours a week in a retail job, more than enough. Okay, so we're gonna have to, like, block off all of this, right? It looks like it. I don't know how this is gonna go. Huh? Oh, air. Man, I run out of air fast. Way faster than I expected. There we go. And yeah, I assume we just block it off this way, huh? Maybe. I don't know for sure. It's hard to tell. I need some light. There we go. There we go. That'll help. Okay. This isn't Okay, it's not gravel. Good. I was really hoping I wasn't just hurting my own cause there. Okay. Really hope. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig through some of this. There we go. Come on, get out of there. Ooh. Man, this water so far has been the hardest thing of the game, right? All right, but yeah, I think there's a lot of people out there that are kind of like in the same position that I am, where it's like we finally have respect for ourselves. We know what our needs are and what we want, and I think retail's kind of coming into a reckoning with that, right? But you know, we'll have to see what happens. If I can find a nice retail job that pays not a big problem, I just need a job that's not going to load me with hours. You know, I only need maybe $400, $500 a month, and I'm fine. There we go. We're gonna dig it from here. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Yeah, this is a lot of... Okay. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I do need the money eventually. I prefer not taking things out of my my investment accounts, but you know, if that's what I have to do, that's what I've got to do, right? Cobblestone, there we go. You know, I'll make those choices when I have to. Yeah. Big question is, I don't know if this is actually gonna cut off the water or not. No. Okay. We're getting there, though. We're getting there, I think. Who knows? Well, we were making good progress, and then we hit this wall, huh? There we go. But yeah, the water's not cutting out, so I assume I'm gonna have to dig some more. And I was kind of worried about this, that we would end up in like the ocean or something. And I think that's kind of what's happening here. I might need to make like a little air hole up top just to get me through. Right? Is that all gravel? I think it might be. All right, off we go. Maybe. I don't know how they do this in the other servers and whatnot. I'm guessing there's like an enchantment that makes this go a little bit faster, so it's not as much like an issue, maybe? I don't know. There we go, there we go. Okay. Hey, we did it. I think. Maybe. Yeah, here's something. Here's something, but I don't know what. Can I even put a lantern here? I don't think so. Oh, I can. Yeah, there's gotta be like something here. There's gotta be like some gravel or something here that's causing it to leak, right? Yeah. There we go. Okay. If I could just figure out what's causing it to leak, it would be a lot easier to deal with. It's gotta be a... there's gotta be some gravel just sitting around here somewhere, I think. No? Okay. No, well, at least I've got like an air pocket here. At least I've got the important stuff ready. Nice. Okay, I think that's probably what's doing it right there. Let's hope for the best. No? Okay, what about this over here? No? Like, does it go through cobblestone? Am I just misreading it? I think so. It's like this whole wall here. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot more there than I thought. No? That didn't do it. Just gonna clear out all of the gravel here as much as I can. I feel like I don't have another option. Yeah, I've gotta be missing somewhere in here, but I don't know where. I don't see it. Do I need a different kind of stone? Maybe? I don't see any. See any up top there? Can I get like a bucket? Would that help it? Can I make a bucket and clear it out that way? Maybe? Okay. All right, I might have to do the unthinkable and open up Minecraft Wiki, because I am completely lost on what is actually causing this right now. I know I have a bucket somewhere, but yeah, I'm completely lost right now. Minecraft water. A fluid that naturally, okay, spreading. Water spreads horizontally into nearby air blocks. Spread downward infinitely until stopped by a block. Okay. It doesn't tell me how to, like, block it. Explosions, sponges. Huh. Current of a water block determines both the direction it appears to flow. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure this out one way or the other in order to get this thing through. Fluid and spread. Fluids can interact with each other, okay. Yeah, I mean, I see that. Okay, Minecraft blocking water. Watergate or floodgate. Okay, I don't know how that works. Blocks it could stop water like signs used to. Okay. Place them into a water source block. Okay. Fence gates will stop water. No. Is there a way to block water sources without using a bunch of ugly signs, or... Okay. That's the nearest hole, okay. Hmm. Yeah, I've really got nothing. I've got nothing. I got no ideas. Okay, there's no dirt, there's no gravel at this point. It's just yeah, I guess there's a water source block here. I don't know how I'm gonna get around it here. Yeah, like this. What the hell? Huh? What just happened there? I don't see a way to, like, go around it. I mean, I guess I can go over it, maybe? I don't know. Huh. Yeah, make, like, a little ramp of some kind and, like, go over it. Then go back down once I'm through it. Yeah, that might be my only option here. I don't know how that's gonna work. Yeah. Yeah, so let's do it, I guess. Boom, boom. Then I can make some stairs, right? There we go. Okay, I don't know how this works with the railway. Like, that's the big issue. Is like I don't know how it works with the railway once the tracks are laid down. But yeah, it looks like the only way through it is up. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Need the little redstone bypass to, like, push you up a bit. There we go. I think it'll look cool. It's not necessarily the worst thing to happen. I gotta improvise a little bit, I guess. But, like, I literally do not know how to get around this water at this point. Right? And it could be because it's cobblestone. I really don't know. You know, I don't know if, like, an actual stone brick would change things at all. Like, I'm not opposed to, like, driving above the lake, you know? I think that might actually look kind of cool. Yeah. Alright, so this is our first real conundrum in Minecraft. Okay. Well, we'll make do. I've got enough cobblestone to last a while. Or not. Okay. So no, that's not gonna work. Like, how high up is this gonna go? No way to tell. Like, how high up is the lake itself? Like, where is the source block? Okay, so I need to get up to there. Like, this is the source angle right here, right? I've got to get up at least that high. Okay. That we can do, that we can do. So I have a baseline there, right? Boom, boom. Alright. Man, all this just to get to the source. All of this just to get to the main water area. This is intense. There we go. This is some engineering work here. Okay. Right, and I need to make sure that it's got enough clearance for the railway, I think. There we go. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with going a little bit larger. Here we go. Right, so is that... I think that's, yeah, I think that's as high as it needed to go. Nice. Okay. And then once we're past the lake, we can go back down. to go above it here. I don't know if that's how it works. We're gonna find out. Okay. Okay. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're almost there, almost there. That'll look really nice, I think. Once we actually get through it. I think I might need to make it one block taller. I think. Doesn't the actual minecart take up like half a block or something like that? So you need like a little bit of extra headspace. I think it does. I don't know for sure. That's gonna be for probably next stream. We'll figure it out. Okay. Thankfully, there's like nothing spooky here. I was worried it might run into something or other. There we go. No, it's not too bad. I've got these light sources up that'll make it a little bit easier too. Okay. This. The question is, I don't remember how far back I needed to go. Yeah. I gotta get the skirt anyways. Ah, this is a lot of gravel. There we go. Cool. Okay, okay. Oh, this gravel's gonna be the death of me, man. This is too much. This is too much. Pain. Pain. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember when I can start building, like, going back down. Not there. Okay. I can just hear everything, like, just beyond the walls here. Ready to get, like, back down. Nope. Right. Now was it 40, right? Yeah, 40. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll make our own roof here in a bit. To figure out how far down I can go. Okay, that's not it. How about here? Is safe yet? Where does it start getting safe? Okay, not quite there. But closer. Closer. Yeah. Yeah. What about here? Hey! Hey, we did it. Nice, nice. Very nice. Yeah, we gotta figure out something to do here. I don't know what yet. When in doubt, glass. It's all you can do, really. And I think, yeah. The extra headroom. Yeah, we might end up having to make an extra block up. We'll figure that out when it's time to actually build the cart. It won't take nearly as long. There we go. That's something I can do off stream too. Okay. Man, that was like half an hour just to figure out that one little section. This is gonna be pain. We still got 200 blocks to go. That's gonna be a fairly long track, and like I know there are people that have made much longer tracks. Obviously, I mean even in the YouTuber or VTubers that I watch, they've made longer tracks. But like for this being like my first real project, you can feel it, man. You can definitely feel it. I think it might go faster with like a better pickaxe, but obviously I'm just using iron and I don't really have a whole lot of other options because I don't want to waste my diamond pickaxe, right? Like I think the diamond pickaxe does go quite a bit faster. But, like I have no way to repair it. So like once it's out, once it is out, it's out. So yeah, you gotta kind of ration it, right? Okay. Yeah, if I could figure out how to like do enchantments and stuff, I think that would make a lot of this a breeze. Yeah, I should have brought some of those stairs along. That would have been nice. Help out with that section we just got through. There we go. I think I've got enough coal for now. It doesn't seem like it's, excuse me, nearly as difficult to find as I originally thought. It's just I haven't played enough. I haven't played enough and I haven't really explored enough. I think that was really the main issue, right? Here we go. It turns out when you actually go outside of your little 30-block radius, you find a lot of things. Who knew? There we go. And some of this I'm gonna save for later too, because like I'm gonna have to dig through a lot of this again later, anyways, to expand it and if nothing else, change the type of wall, because I don't want it to be like a big old calico wall, right? I want it to actually look nice. We're gonna be cleaning out a lot of this stuff. But I think the first order of business to like really expand it is going to be finding out a better pickaxe and figuring out how to handle all of that. Did I even bring my diamond axe? No. I was like, no, I don't need this. No point to it. I think that's gonna be one of those things where it's where I get tired of doing this all the hard way, and then I go and figure out how my buddies' farms are working. Because yeah, the deeper that I go into this, the more that I'm kind of realizing like, oh, I think you do need like extra overhead for a minecart. So we're not even close to finishing, and I'm already running into problems. Things that I didn't really realize going into this. It's cool though. Nice. This makes perfect spots for a torch. Cool. Hey, that's cool. That's really cool. I love it when the lava and the water intersect like that. Like, that's gotta be the ocean over there, right? Like, that's gotta be like the area that we're skirting around that I ran into yesterday, like getting lost. You guys remember in my bad sense of direction, I was totally lost. And yeah, I think that was like the beach. Like maybe underneath the snowy area that we were at. Yeah, if it turns out that the diamond pickaxe really does make that much of a difference on speed, I might bring that to figure out some of this other stuff. Like doing the overhead and whatnot. We're clearing out some of the overhead here now. Okay. Yeah. Why not? If it needs to be 3 spaces tall for a minecart, then let's go ahead and start making it 3 spaces tall. Why not? It's got coal. Get that out of the way. Not a good sign for Christmas. It's probably what I'm getting. It'll be easier. It'll be easier coming back once I actually have, like... Once I actually get to that pool, right? Once we get over there, I think we'll be in a good position. Okay. Ready here. Man, I kind of wish that, like, this game existed as a kid, right? Like, I talked about, like, how I was never really good at this kind of stuff growing up. But I feel like maybe if I had the opportunity to play this kind of stuff growing up, maybe I could have avoided a lot of things in life. I was the weird theater kid. I've always been like more creative than analytical, right? I don't know why in the world I wanted to be a lawyer growing up. But yeah, I was always like the creative kid. But I feel like maybe it would have helped me at this stage in my life if I knew how to like handle math and code and that kind of thing. And that's pretty. I don't know if I have like RTX options or not. Like yeah, see, only be edited while playing on a ray tracing capable world. Okay. So I guess they don't have it have it enabled here on my particular server, which makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Okay. That's why. But even now, it still looks really good. Cool. All right. Yo. Yeah, I told you that I went to space camp, right? Way back when I still had dreams and I still had hope. It was fun. Maybe I talked about it on stream before. I can't remember, but yeah, I went to space camp, and the one in Huntsville. My parents must have like really saved up for it. Like looking back on it now, like that was not a cheap trip. Yeah, it was a whole week, and basically had pizza for every meal. Like, they had more options than that, but the pizza was so good, it was like, why not? And yeah, it was, like, my first real trip that I can remember taking, like, as a kid on my own. Like, you basically had no contact with your parents for the entire week. Like, you call in the afternoons, there was one telephone, you had to, like, sit and wait in line for everyone else. Yeah, to finish their calls, and then you called, and it was honestly kind of a learning experience, and it was really the first thing that I can remember that felt like an adult experience, even though we were all just like teenagers and preteens, right? But it was a lot of fun. I'd highly recommend it. If it's something you're interested in. You know, I don't really know how much you actually learn about being an astronaut or being in space. You know, we did our... Okay, finish this up. We did our, like, mock space shuttle, this was when the space shuttle program was still around at that. But yeah, we did our mock space shuttle mission, right? But, we never really had enough time to actually work on it or, like, learn any of the mechanical parts of it, like, how to actually fly the thing, right? So I was like the commander of the Atlantis, right? I took it super professionally and was like, super, super hardcore about my interview and like what I thought of adult interviews were like, and was like super proud of it. And I got to be the commander of the Atlantis, but like we only had maybe a couple of hours in the entire week to actually work on it before doing like the actual mock mission. Like I'm sitting there in the cockpit, and it's not very big. Like it was an actual mock cockpit of the original space shuttles, right? And I'm sitting there, and there's like all of these buttons and all of this, and you have a manual like right next to you, but like it's so dense, and it didn't really go over a whole lot of like what we were supposed to actually do with like the mock mission or anything like that. So like just trying to figure out how to pilot the thing would have been an entire week in its own, right? And then on top of it, like you've got like an actual mission that you're supposed to be doing. So like I'm sitting there in the cockpit, and then the mock mission lasts like an hour or two, right? And I'm just sitting there, and sometimes I would like call my shuttle bay, right? And be like, "Hey guys, how's it going back there?" They'd be like, it's going good. They were probably BSing the same way that I was, right? And then at one point I'm just like, just get up out of my seat and like go visit them in the back, but like the actual space shuttle, like the mock space shuttle itself, is not to scale. Like it's divided into different sections. So like the cockpit's one section, and then like to go and visit them, I would like have to go out through this door and like through the big warehouse where everything's like built, and then go into the mock shuttle bay. So basically I was like flying through space because I was bored. Right? If you were an adult, like if you were in the actual adult space camp program, they had like the actual mock space shuttle. Like the full-scale replica that was all one big piece, right? But we didn't get anything like that. So basically, I just like loaded without a spacesuit through space to go visit my buddies. And it was some kind of like botanical experiment that they were supposed to be working on, but obviously there weren't like real plants or anything like that. So they were just kind of like hanging out. Hanging out and pretending to read a book, and it's all recorded, right? Because they give out awards to like whoever had the best presentation or had the best mock mission, right? We definitely didn't win that one, and it all comes down to your trainers, I think, because our trainers didn't teach us like jack shit. One of our trainers ended up being fired halfway through because we were supposed to go to like one of those seminars where you just like sit in a seminar room, right, and like watch some videos and like learn stuff from someone speaking. And then one of our trainers was just like, we ain't doing that. You guys paid a lot of money to do this, so we're gonna go to like the mini theme park that's outside, and we're gonna go up at 5Gs, up the thing that like shoots you up at 5Gs, right? But you can't be a coward and hold the handlebars. If you wanna be a real astronaut, you gotta do this without holding on. And that dude was probably like one of the best mentors I've had in an early age that I can possibly imagine. Like he was a complete rebel, man. He got fired halfway through, but we love that dude so much in our little pod. Name was Bass. Like that was literally his name, and we asked him about it, and he was like, "Yeah, it's just a family name, right?" But yeah, he had like the soul patch going on, and I don't think I ever saw the dude without sunglasses on. But yeah, dude, if Bass is out there anywhere, man, I hope he's doing well. He inspired a young unemployed sellout way back before it was cool, man. Sellout, I mean burnout. He inspired this young burnout way back in the day. Yeah, that was fun, man. It was a good time. if you've never had like a camp experience, like I feel like if you've ever been in like Boy Scouts or something, you probably had like experiences similar to that. I was in Cub Scouts, but I didn't make it through all the way. It's just like one of those things where it's like, I want to go do other things, right? But I imagine Boy Scouts is probably like that with the camping and that kind of thing. But this was like tech. It's like Boy Scout camp, but for tech, right? It really is a cool summer camp, completely different than anything that I can imagine really any other kind of summer camp being, right? Because it is like all inside these buildings, and it's all like space inspired, and yeah, it's really cool. It taught me a lot about, you know, being around other people, and you know, getting to know people that are complete strangers. You know, I had not hit my complete neat stage yet. I wasn't quite a shut-in yet. I would get there eventually. Okay, here we go again. All right, how's this gonna work? Like, I don't know. Here we go. Let's just start digging up. I don't really know what else I can do, and I can definitely hear those zombies, so we've got issues already. Okay. Question is, how far does it go? Like, we're almost there. I have a feeling 10:38, like we're getting close to the pool that we need to go to, right? This is almost our area. Okay. Okay, we've got to go way up. But I don't know how far up. But yeah, you know, I met people that you know, that were not from my hometown. I think that was like the biggest part of it, right? It's just it was the first time I'd met people from like not here. And yeah, it was fun, and I think that alone was like was really, really important to the experience, right? And I feel like it's something that like every kid hopefully has a story of doing at some point in their life. But you know, even as an adult, if you've never done it as an adult, then it's not too late. Go out and do it. Maybe that was why I love stuff like Comic-Con and stuff like so much nowadays, and why I like being around people, even if I'm not like the center of attention during all of it, right? Like I love conventions, and I love being in situations like that nowadays. Okay, I really have no plan on what to do here because I don't know how high up this goes. I really truly don't. I think maybe we're coming over from the other direction here. Maybe we're coming from below the waterfall that we were at when we originally found this place. And that could be an issue. Because I genuinely don't know how tall I need to make this. Right? Okay. Yeah, really the only option I have is just keep digging up. Yes. Sure, I've got the clearance. Okay. It's like, yeah, this goes back pretty far. There we go. Okay. Yeah, what is making that noise? What is making the creepy noises? I don't understand any of this. Why is this game so scary? Why is this game for children so scary? I'm like terrified right now, just trying to figure out how to avoid whatever is making all of that noise. Okay. I'm hoping It's probably a vain hope that everything is just like off to the side, right? And I can just like avoid everything if I just don't dig sideways. That's the dream. That's the hope. Oh God, we are like under the ocean, aren't we? Okay, so we've got to like figure this out. Got to figure out how to block off all of this. Okay. I really don't know how this is gonna go. I genuinely don't. If I can figure out a way to like avoid having to okay. God, I wish I knew what blocked off water. That'd make this so much easier. Okay, so we're in the ocean. Got it. Okay. So I understand what's going on now. Okay, so we can get rid of all of this. Because we are level. We are where we need to be level-wise, right? It's just, under the ocean. Okay. Yeah, we've got to make a tunnel. Now, can I... Here's the question. Can I do this in a way where I can go make some glass, come back here, do it that way? Because that would be cool. That'd be very cool. It's kind of the dream scenario, so this could actually end up being a boon, as they say. Wish there was an auto run function. There we go. Okay, but yeah, that opening that wall up, that definitely answers some questions for me. Yeah, that would be like, because we by the time we cross the strait and get over there, we'll be like we'll be there, you know? Basically be there. And yeah, having that little glass tunnel, maybe I can make like a whole glass like entryway, right? Like a whole building underneath there. Okay, so apparently it is the running that is causing it, or maybe it's the water. Could be fighting the water that's causing it. That's why I'm running out of run speed. Okay, we're near the home stretch. I'm feeling close to it. Okay. Yeah, now I gotta figure this out. This is gonna be rough. We're gonna need a lot of glass. Like a lot of glass. Way more glass than I remotely have right now. Maybe I should have taken some of that sand over on the other side. That's okay. Okay, wow, I didn't realize we were already back here. Got it. Alright, how we doing outside? I have a little bit of glass. Not a ton. In our rest now, there are monsters nearby. Okay. What are we doing here? Man, this is taking a while. Well, I guess I can go ahead and start cutting up some of this. Nothing I can do with gravel, huh? The diorite I can do some stuff with, though. And the andesite. Yeah. Just keep feeding it iron. Why not? Cool. Actually, Okay. I think that'll be enough. Yeah, the grand majority of what we've got left is gonna be from the other side. Ooh, a shovel. That's what I need. I need some shovels. We'll just use stone since we're just going out to the beach outside here. Oh. How are we doing on coal? Alright. Covered I don't need. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of glass, but I don't know how to make it. Let me do the unthinkable and look it up in the wiki. Yeah. I guess I could make another stack chest here. Might not be a bad idea. No. I don't know how to make little signs to like tell me what exactly is going on here, right? There we sleep at night. Good, good, good. We should be safe-ish, right? Gravel, gravel, cobblestone, polished diorite. Slime block, I don't know what you... Oh, that's for, like, fun stuff later. That's right. That's for the, That's for, like, the jumping puzzles and stuff that, like, the core likes to make all those traps. Really important for, certain mechanics, from what I understand. Okay. Alright. Stone. I don't think I have any, blocks up here. Oh, I do. A lot of blocks up here. Okay, well, that answers that. More stone. Yay. And boop. Boop. My pork chops. And I'm getting the hungry IRL too. But I wanna finish this. I wanna finish this so bad. You guys. Out of here. Be gone. Be gone. Alright, so I need sand. Minecraft glass. Alright, here we go. Glass. How do we make it? Obtaining. Otherwise, it... Okay. How do I craft it? Crafting. Red sand, or just regular sand. Plus any fuel. Cool. That answers a lot. That makes it easy. I just need a ton of sand. Oh, wait. Look at that. So much sand. So much sand. The only problem here is that it's going to take a long time to actually make, right? See all of the... I'm going to need so much glass. And it's going to take so long for these smelters to actually make it. That's alright, we're going to take as much as we can. I'm going to need... probably close to 300 blocks, I would guess. If I had to guess, that's what I would say is probably 300, maybe more. That's the thing, is it's very easy to underestimate how much you're going to need. Like, as much as... Like, however much you think you're going to need for any kind of Minecraft project, you're going to need more than that. Like, that's just the way of life. That's just how it goes here. Okay. So I'm just gonna get as much as I possibly can here. Let's craft my little heart out. Now I do have a little bit already stored up, which is nice. And thankfully, this stuff is very easy to get. You know, I'm kind of in this little, I don't know if you'd call them a fjord. But yeah, it's kind of like a fjord, right? So so thankfully I've got plenty of sand to go around. I can't remember if like sand will like regenerate over time. I think it does, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, I'm more worried than anything about how long it's going to take to actually like craft all of it. I don't know how long it takes to craft a glass block. I might take like a break here in a bit to, you know, get something to eat. I don't know what. Okay. So what are we at? Okay. I'll make another stack here. On. I don't need it to be stained glass or anything like that. I can deal with that later. I don't think glass panes will do anything. I don't know if you can stack them so that you can make something cool that's not quite as thick as a regular block. That'd be kind of neat. But I don't know if it'd keep the water out, you know? Okay. Off we go then. Okay. That's a start. Well, we'll go ahead and wear out this last shovel here. That's usually how I get my glass as I measure it in shovels. How many shovels have I gone through? I feel like that's a fair assessment. It's just a stone shovel, so it's not like a ton. There we go. Go. Alright. Ugh. Where are you, home? Here you are. Alright, so now we pop this in and then we wait. Then I go take a break and eat. Alright. And I guess I can start building, like, the base mechanics. I don't know how long it's gonna take. But we can at least get started on it, right? Maybe, like, start making the foundations. Yeah, Okay, so this actually goes a little bit faster than I expected. I think my biggest holdup the last couple of times that the reason I slowed down making glasses, I think, was the coal. I ran through my coal too fast. I think that's what it ended up being. So now that I've got plenty of coal to go around, and honestly, I've got enough iron to go around for now too, so go ahead and pop that in there too. Yeah, I think this is actually going to go pretty sweet. I think this isn't going to go too bad at all. It won't take me nearly as long as I expected. Okay. So what was I going to do here? Things first. Some stone bricks. Stone bricks. And some more stone bricks. Nice. I don't think I had any more glass over here. I think it's all over in my other home. Okay. So this is a start. Oh. Yeah, I think we're well on our way here. Let's head back over here. See where I've got my glass. And take care of all of that. Start piling it all together. Okay. That smooth stand stone. For whatever good that is. I'm going to take some of this. Do I have any other glass up here? Yes. Glass panes. Ooh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's what I like to see. Okay. So I needed, oh, that's what I forgot to go do, is, I forgot to go and get some more coal for these two. These two are gonna burn through it a lot faster. Alright, so give me, give me like 10 minutes. I'll be back in a bit. I need a snack or something. Alright. I'm back. There's something going on out there. Yeah. Yeah, eat it, buddy. Goodbye. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're really going to be able to do much on the stream. In terms of, like, actually working on completing this tunnel. Because that's, like, a lot, you know? A lot of waiting for all of this sand to complete. Wish there was a way that I could like instantly do it, but you know, I don't really have a better way of doing it. I don't know if there's like maybe a better type of fuel source or something. You know, that's an option, but I don't really know what all would be involved with that. Okay. I think maybe there's a type of redstone item or something. Okay. I don't really need any of that. Okay. So now we're actually in like our first real like construction stage. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so we're just going to take a bunch of this. We're going to need a lot of it. It's going to be our floor, and then, yeah, I have no idea how we're going to build, like, around. That's going to be the hard part, is building, like, the tunnel itself, right? Okay. I'm not gonna need a whole lot in terms of like my axes and stuff, because I mean we're mostly gonna be building here. But God, man, I wish I had an easier way to do this. I feel like maybe this might be that situation where it is time to lay down the old chest and just kind of shuffle things back and forth. Shuttle as much as I can. And the other thing is, I don't know if it's gonna work. I have no idea if the glass will actually block the ocean, you know? I don't know if if I have enough, like, around it to make it effective, right? I might have to run back and get, like, a stone block entryway and, like, start building, like, on either side. You know, just that one little band of stone. How to start things off, maybe? I don't really know. But only way to go is forward. Okay. We've covered a lot of ground today. Like a significant chunk. There we go. Did I get my other meat? No. This should be enough. I haven't really used a whole lot of it. Okay. I like how I'm being, like... I'm being trapped by, like, the most basic of the basic Minecraft stuff. Like, Minecraft veterans, like, building a long tunnel railroad system like this is just no big deal. It's just another day's work, right? Okay. So we at least have, like, an inkling of an idea of how this works, right? This is just gonna be... Okay. First things first. I want to... There we go. This is gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult, to say the least. I have no idea how this is gonna go. You know, it shouldn't be too bad, as long as I've kind of got this around me. Yeah, I need a shovel. Yeah, where's my shovel set? Torch isn't gonna do much good here. There we go. Okay, because I need to go down to 40. There we go. Very nice. Okay. We are at 40 here, right? Yeah. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Man, I need something that helps me breathe underwater for longer periods of time. There we go. Alright, here we go. The other thing is, because the height is all kinds of weird on it, I have no idea how this is going to go either in terms of how tall I need to make it, right? Okay, get me through here so I can get some air. What are you doing here, buddy? Get away from here. Didn't even hear him. I guess maybe you don't hear, like, the underwater ones, huh? I think I might just keep it as tall as it is now. You know? It might look kind of cool, I think. Nice. Okay. Number 2. And these zombies are going to be annoying. See, it doesn't really seem like it's blocking anything. I don't know if I need to put some on the corners there too, or what. Maybe I will. Maybe that's my only option. Or maybe it has to be completely closed off. I don't know. Maybe it won't fill in until there's nothing left, right? No. Cool. Yeah. Our little side gram here. Nice. Yeah, this is going to be difficult if I don't have something that will let me Okay, there we go. That could be why right there. Yeah. I think that might have been why. Where's my shovel? There we go. Can I reach that? I don't think I can. Okay. Okay. Who knows? I might have to build backwards. I don't really know here. Okay, at least I'm getting like close enough here that I don't have to worry about my breath. It's giving me enough space here to like just hop back over here real quick. Cool. No. And yeah, it could be because it's cobblestone, I don't know. Ah! Out of here. Zombies. Nope. Oh man, that's gonna make things take so much longer. Okay. That's how it's gonna be. Alright. Kind of sucks that like all of my mining speed is like negative once you get there. Sure, there's a couple other zombies heading over. Yeah. Ah, come on. At least give me some armor or something. You guys have nothing. You're useless. They're useless zombies. At least the others had the gall to give me things. Okay. Oh, that's on me. That's on my breath. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I do need a bucket. Like, I really don't know how it works in terms of like getting the water to disappear once it's like blocked off, right? It's annoying. Hey. Okay, So it doesn't look like it's like as far across as I thought either. I think we might have lucked out a bit there. Maybe. And it's still a ways to go, right? There we go. All right. This is how Minecraft YouTubers feel, huh? This is what life is like. It's just constant pain and sorrow. All right, I'm finally understanding. It's gonna look really nice once it's actually done, but we've got a ways to go, right? We've got some time. Right, let's get out. It would help if the water was like retreating just a little bit each time. Yeah, it's not even doing that, unfortunately. And I really don't know if there's a way to get it to do that. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna be in dire straits. And I can go make a bucket or something. Okay, I hear ya. There we go. But it looks like I'm gonna have enough glass. Maybe. Gonna be like cutting it close, but we're getting there. Okay. And another zombie. Okay. Yeah. Come on in. Oh, this one's got the trident. Okay. Oh. I don't know how I'm gonna handle this because I really can't swim at all. Well, how to do this? This is gonna be interesting. We did it. Some air. Maybe I like can't take the trident. Okay. Yeah, so first things first, we're just gonna have to build over from here, I guess. There we go. And another one. This one doesn't have a trident, so it'll be easy. There we go. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what's going on in terms of blocking all this stuff off, man. Rough. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that one extra block. I'll worry about that once I've cleared all of this out. Okay. Oh yeah, I need some. I need to make some potatoes. I don't know how to make potatoes. Wait, did I just get a trident? Really? Okay. Sure. Cool, I did. I don't know how to repair it, though. Huh. Alright. I'll take it. Hmm. I really need to be able to, maybe dig from the other side at some point. There we go. Is it just me, or does it feel like it is getting a little bit closer? It's getting a little bit easier to get back each time. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Maybe this is just a placebo effect in motion, but what it feels like. Me, anyways. Alright, there we go. Doing this. Ah. Do it, get back. Okay. There we go. I think maybe I'm just like learning the mechanics of it a little bit more. I think that might be helping out a lot too. Okay. Go. Up, maybe. That gonna make it a little bit easier? Maybe, maybe. I think so. I think so. Go. There we go. Ah! Ah! Ooh, that was close. I was trying to stretch it just that little extra bit. Okay. How the hell does this work? I really should have brought that bucket. I really should have. Okay. Okay. Back. Okay, there we go. I gotta time it. Time it perfectly each time. Like it's a stretch, right? Like it is a stretch to get over here. So yeah. Oh, and I'm out of glass. Okay, well that solves that question. Okay, so I didn't need quite as much as I thought I was going to need, but it's also not like small either. All right, so let's go back, get some more of our food. I think we should have a decent amount of glass by now. I feel like it's probably made a fair amount in the time that we've been doing this. Maybe, hopefully. Man, I didn't expect to like run into like this many issues. I mean, I know it's kind of par for the course. There's probably like a lot more efficient ways of doing this, right? Like maybe I should like go find that pool and then like dig myself backwards, right? The problem is I'm not entirely sure how to do it. We got to make sure like I'm digging the right direction. But you know what? We'll get there. We're like in the home stretch. Like once I get through this little tunnel, once I get through that little bit of water, that should be it. Like we'll basically be there at that point. I can't think of any other like obstacles in our way. Oh, and I feel like it's been a solid use of our 3 hours, right? I can definitely see like why people are able to stream this for so long. Like I didn't go into this expecting it to be like super long streams like this, but it is so easy to stream this for like ever. Like it just takes so long to like actually accomplish anything that when you're just like digging and building, it just time kind of flies by. I really wouldn't even know what time it is if I wasn't kind of hungry. And like keeping an eye on the clock for when McDonald's opens, really. But yeah, I'd say it's been a very good use of our time so far. I've got high hopes for this project. I like how I'm starting this big project though, when I haven't even really completed the other big project, which is actually renovating my real home. Like there's so much more that's got to be done here. Okay. You know what? I don't do anything easily. It's best course of action, work backwards. Okay, I hear someone. Where is he? Can't be around here. He must be in the shade somewhere. Probably like trapped. Because I've heard him before too. I think he was in the last stream, right? You hear something growling. I just have to assume there's like a shade tree somewhere that they're hiding under. I could use some more meat. Yeah. I have had a few like wandering souls up here before. Not many, but I've found a zombie or two up on that little balcony before. What they're doing, I don't know. Only they know. It's their secret. But with how many trees and stuff around here, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if there's someone hanging around. And then there's our crafty salesman. Like, I never made anything out of this dock. I have this dock area, and I was gonna make like a nice entryway and like a big, nice little pathway of some kind. And just never figured out what exactly I want to do with it. Let's see, there was a cow around here, right? Like, I know I've got plenty of beef, but I do want to be kind of careful. Ah, that's where they've been. What you guys doing? Take whatever they got. I don't know what they were carrying, but okay. Okay, they got like a leather helm. Okay, that's a start. Do not need the rotting flesh. Leather pants with protection. Okay. I really need to look up potatoes. I think that's probably like our next big thing for the next big stream is looking up food. Like what exactly can I plant, right? Because I really don't have a clue. Got some gunpowder. Really need all of that, but you know I might be able to put it over in the other chest here in a bit. Plenty of sand. Nice. So does it only work whenever I'm within a certain number of blocks? Like, is that why it didn't really have that many glass blocks ready for me? Because like that went by pretty fast. The remaining ones. Huh. Well, that kind of sucks if it only works when I'm like in a certain like radius of it. Like I've basically got to just like sit here, right? Interesting. Okay. Well, that's a lesson learned, I guess. But I can't imagine I'm going to need more than 60, 67 more blocks. Like, we're pretty much there at this point. It's just figuring it out. It's fighting the mechanics more than anything. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna take that. Okay. Off we go. But wait. There we go. Much better. Alright, so this should be, hopefully, the final stretch, right? Can't imagine, like, anything else getting super wacky here. It's just, yeah, just figuring out the mechanics of all this. But I think it'll be nice, and can't wait to, like, open up that pool and see the home stretch, man. But now's going to be the hard part is figuring it out. The bucket. I'm bringing that bucket. I wonder if there's a way for me to, like, make a bucket. I know there's gotta be some way or other. I don't even know if the bucket's gonna do anything, because, like, one tiny bucket versus a raging storm, who knows? But I think if I have everything else blocked off correctly, it should at least somewhat slowly handle it, right? Yeah. So that should do it, I think. I don't know for sure. Find out the hard way. There we go. Cool. Alright. We're gonna save that for later. I don't need the rotten flesh. You, however, need those torches. Oh. Alright, off we go. Off we go again. Now we're prepared. Now we've got everything. After me forgetting it 3-4 different times. Yeah, there's enough dungeons here, like, that we've passed through. And I really gotta figure out, like, how to make it look good. Like, how to actually take in some of these vistas, right? Because, like, this would do for, like, a nether tunnel, right? Just something to get you from point A to point B. Like, I want, like, something really pretty. Like, I want to make this eventually into, like, a pretty nice complex. Like I said, kind of like a resort, you know? I want people to have a good time and enjoy looking at it, right? You know, we might make some side rooms here or something like that that would, you know, have farmable stuff, if I can figure out how farms work and how to make farms. But for right now, I just want it to look good. I want people to enjoy their time here. Be like, oh, I enjoyed that roller coaster ride through these tunnels. There we go. Oh, that's right. Put this down here. Nice. Alright, I can pick that up on the way back if I have to. I I really should have brought some more stairs, but I'll make do. So... Alright, so how is this gonna work? The other problem is there's probably some more zombies back here. Probably respawned. Yeah. Like how you can see the loading on it, right? Okay, let's go ahead and get the bucket ready. I don't think I need any more cobblestone. I think we're good on that. Okay. The other good thing is, like, we've accomplished enough that the zombies don't really have an easy way in. Like, they don't have much space to accomplish much here, right? Okay, back. Yeah. Okay, how we do? No, I might have to dig from the other side. No, worst comes to worst, I may not have much of an option. Okay, get back here. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely going through glass a lot faster than I thought. That was already 20-something. Okay. My health regen a bit. Alright. I feel like this is like some real Iron Man hours right now. This is wild. Wasting a block there. Wonderful. Love it, love it. God. I've got like the Iron Man run back. There. There's gotta be an easier way to do it. I know there is. Some way, somehow, there is an easier way to be doing this. I just am too dumb and too new to figure it out. No. Okay. Here. Alright. So how many hearts am I surviving with? Because I want to make sure that I don't have that many hearts empty whenever I go back in there, right? Okay. Here we go. I might need to get rid of that. I know that was like my zombie protection barrier, but it's too much. There we go. It's blocking my way each and every time I'm trying to get anything done in here. Okay, there we go. Okay, how many? Out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Alright. Almost there. The only question is whether or not it will actually close this off. I remain skeptical, but hopeful. Okay. Okay, come on. There we go. Nice. Alright, so nothing's happened. Okay. Is it because of the gravel, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go over to the other side. Yeah. And dig out that way. Because yeah, I'm not gonna be able to dig with all of this stuff going on. Yeah, it's just there's too much in the way. Like, look at how long it's taking me just to up into this gravel right here, right? Hmm. Okay. Okay. Let's figure this out. Let's figure this out one way or the other. Okay, that's enough of that. I get it, I get it. I get some... Oh, flint. I was like, did I get some gunpowder down here? It's a little odd. Okay. Okay. I see it looks like it's being blocked off. There. You can see it on the outside over there. And it's like hitting the glass, but I don't know how to actually like get that to stay, right? Okay. Like I'm assuming the gravel has a lot to do with it, but I don't think it's everything. Okay. Right, at least I'm like close. I'm capable of getting it back. That's why I set that there, right? I don't know what like losing my XP does for everything though. I don't know if that's like a super negative thing. We'll find out. Alright, back in. Here we go. I get ready to die a second time because of this stupid water. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Don't need the rotten flesh. Go. Alright, how are we doing this? How are we doing this here? Because I am like stuck. I genuinely have no idea how to navigate this right here. I think maybe that. I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's got to be coming from somewhere, right? But I don't know where that somewhere would be. I'm just like digging. I'm just digging until I find something. Something to stop it. Oh, back we go. The nice thing is, here, I am protected from the zombies. So, I don't know, maybe I can... I don't want to dig through the overworld, but if I have to, I guess I can. I'll have to go back a little ways, find some dry land to start out at, right? Oh. All right, let's rest up a bit. Let's wait a second. Wonder if oh, that doesn't seem to be affecting it at all. No, doesn't really change anything, huh? This is... I see you up there. I see you poking in. Okay. Yeah, let's, Because, yeah, if nothing else, if I'm gonna run into water, I'd at least rather do it from the other end. So that, I can potentially, like, not have to mine underwater as much as possible. Okay. I really have no idea how to stop the water from coming in, you know? There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. I just don't know what that way is. I don't know if it's got something to do with the gravel, or if it's got something to do with the water block, like where the water block starts. I don't know. There. Yeah, see, I need to find where the water block is. I think if I can find where the water block is, it's gonna make things a lot easier. I mean, it's the ocean. I don't know if the ocean has a water block, but like you can see the direction that it's going, right? You can see where the where the water's going, right? I've got to find out like where up here. Yeah, that did jack. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that solved absolutely none of my problems. There's got to be an easier way. Got to be something. I want to believe. I have to believe. No. Gotta believe. Somehow, some way. I don't know what way. We're gonna find out. Okay. Okay, so that did nothing. Like, unless I'm just, like, completely misunderstanding, like, that it can actually go through anything, right? And it very well might. I don't know. didn't mean to take the water over there. That's fine. It's fine. I'll just have to do. Okay. So that does something. Sort of. Huh. Well, I'm learning a little bit about how it works. So gravel actually can block off the flow. So, like, does that mean there is now a water block, like, in my tunnel? This is gonna work. Now I've got ideas. Okay. See which direction the water's flowing. Okay. Oh. That didn't do anything. Yeah, I think maybe I just need to not deal with the bucket. I don't think it's gonna solve anything. I need to figure out how to get over to the other side for right now, and dig through this mess. It'd be nice if there was like faster underwater mining. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Alright, yeah. Let's go back above ground. We'll trek it the long way. Since I did make that little pathway, right? I just have to find my pillar, right? Find my little single tower pillar, my little marker, then we should be good. But I am gonna need to take my bed with me, so don't let me forget. Alright, off we go. Alright, so do I have enough? Might need to make one more pickaxe, I think. I think if I can do that, we should be good, maybe. A couple more pickaxes will do it. Okay. I'm trying to think of how it's gonna work from the other side, because I'll be entering from lower, right? That won't be a problem. It's just, how far in is it gonna go? How far in is the water gonna go? And how am I gonna get rid of it? I can't think of any other way to do this, because, like, I've got to go through the ocean somehow. Okay, and I know there's got to be ways to do it, because I know there's plenty of, like, underwater passages that I've seen over the years. But I don't know entirely what it's going to look like. Oh, I can make stone pickaxes, huh? We'll take a bunch of those. Huh. Why wasn't I using that before? That's gonna make things a lot easier. Okay. See how our glass is doing. It's dirt. Okay. Okay. I'll find some use for it, even if we have a little extra. Alright, and off we go. We're looking for 1926 and what was the other one? 1038. Alright, here we go. And then we'll be like right above it. Okay. Can't beat me this time. I actually wrote it down. Okay, so yeah, there were mountains in the way the first time. Kara was like saying, oh no, there's no mountains. We're fine. Oh, there were totally mountains. Oh god. If I can navigate them. Yeah. Nice. Alright. I can feel it, we're close. I sense the presence of my tower. Somewhere near here. The good thing is the tower should be fairly closed off too. Where'd my marker go? Man, we covered some ground. I didn't realize that I went this far in. There it is. There it is. Hey, bunny. I caught a... There we go. Let's go. Gotta find my way back to the actual lagoon part. This way. Here we go. Alright, so we're at like 1929. 1038, okay. Where was 1929 at? Okay. I need to go this way. Got it. I did it on 1920 and 1929 and 1930, I think. I think those were my two. I think that was the direction. So this should be it. This should lead us to the cage. Okay, or not. It's just a matter of whether or not the glass is going to protect us when we get there, because I have genuinely no clue. All right, we've got a ways to go though. It's a distance off, right? Like we were like what, block 1200 or something like that to get to the underwater portion. Maybe that. All right, but this feels nice. This feels back to normal. This feels relaxing and calming. It feels very zen. Okay. Oh, maybe we were at like the 1100s. I can't remember. I'm assuming this is gonna work. I'm assuming my calculations were right. And my coordinates were right. Because if they were wrong, this is gonna get really bad really fast. which, knowing me, is entirely possible. Alright, hey, there we go, there we go. So it really wasn't as crazy as I thought. Okay. We do need to block off a little bit here. Yeah, I don't understand how to block this off, right? Like where is the water coming from? Right? Okay. We've got some work here, right? We've got to figure something out here. Because it's not working right. Where's my cobblestone? Guess I can put that in place of the chicken. Yeah, I genuinely don't know where this is becoming an issue at, right? Like, I can only assume it's these blocks, but I don't know for sure. Right, so like if I can dig up from here, maybe that could make it a lot worse. Who knows? Yeah. At least from here I can dig, right? I couldn't dig before. Okay. This is a lot nicer. Much easier. It only took me like an hour and a half of troubleshooting this to figure it out. Okay. Water. Still water, and I cannot, for the life of me, figure it out. Okay. Where's it coming from? Why is it not, like, completely blocked off by now? Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. No. Okay. I needed that. I needed that glass. Okay. I'm genuinely just trying to make like a full tunnel here. Yeah, it's just, it's not working. It's just not working. Okay. If I put more glass here, it's just gonna lower the water even more, right? Yeah. Yeah, so that solved absolutely nothing. Okay. Okay, we've got to figure something out here. That didn't do anything either. Okay. Well, at least close this off, right? For all the good it'll do us. Like, do I need to go back up top and like see if I can close it off from up there? Am I missing something? This is confusing. I feel like this is like the first big issue people have playing Minecraft is figuring out how water works and figuring out how to like make an enclosed water space. I feel like this is the sign of me becoming a true Minecraft YouTuber. Or at least a YouTuber that has Minecraft in the rotation, right? Is figuring this out. Here we go. Someone else finally joined the server. Okay. Alright, so where is this? Where is this issue? I guess because he's wearing a hat? I don't know. He's on the water, maybe? That's all I can figure. Okay. Alright, so where is my tunnel? 1929. Okay. No, not that way. Okay, so it's like it's here. This is the tunnel. I've got to figure out a way down here. Okay. I have no idea if that's solved anything. Probably not. Why I can't, oh, ice. Okay. This is just one problem after the other. See if maybe he follows me up here. Okay, so there were a couple blocks down here that I might be where it's getting in at. Okay. I gotta be quick because of the zombies. Let's go. This isn't quick at all. Not even the slightest, okay. And yeah, I don't know if that solved anything at all. Probably not. Yeah, like, yeah, you can still see the water down there. Where would it be coming in at? Here, maybe? Yeah. That's all I got. Like, you can kind of see water getting in from somewhere. Slain by the drowned. Okay. Nice. Well, I'm not too far. Am I? Your home bed was missing or obstructed. Okay. Well, I think that's a Zen loss, guys. So, yeah, I think that's gonna be the stream. It's not a problem. I have the locations. It's just gonna take me forever to get back, so I'll have to do that off stream sometime. We'll deal with that later. Yeah, this is our home village at least. Kind of shows you where the goons start out. Yeah, it's a nice little place. I like it. But yeah, it's gonna be a trek to get back. So bear with me a little bit. But thanks a ton for coming and hanging out, and yeah, just kind of having some good vibes with me. Not a nether rail station. Oh, I can take with the nether rail station. That's right, and that'll make it a little bit easier. I just don't know where the closest closest portal is here. No. There we go. But yeah, that'll be a decent start. And yeah, I think we made some progress today. It's just me trying to figure out everything in terms of like the mechanics. 'Cause yeah, I really don't know what's going wrong, why the water is in there, where it's coming from. I mean, I might have to do like a whole thing. I don't know. I hope not. I'd prefer not to have to do this over and over again, right? But I feel like we might not have much of a choice. Okay. I mean, I've definitely lost my stuff, but if I can at least get back to my home. How come he spawned in here? He shouldn't be here. Back to my neighbors. It'll be a little bit closer, thankfully. There we go. Climb down. Or climb up. Oh god, the chickens. What's he doing here? What exactly did he create? Oh no. How do I get out of here though? To surface. Yay! Alright. Here we go. Yeah, we're fairly close to my place. This is my neighbor. makes it nice and convenient being this close at least, so that's something. What was my home? Negative 1575, 1382. Got it. So yeah, like I was saying, it's like not super close, but like not terribly distant either. So it's walking distance. I'll be able to make it somehow. All right. Thanks a ton, and I'll catch you guys next time. We'll figure out what's going on with this tunnel eventually. All right. Take it easy.